Hi everyone, Leslie Ray here today with a tutorial for Tuesday Tutorials with Digital Delights by Livy Lib. And what I'm sharing with you today is a very super simple fun project that you can use to make treat gifts for kids in the class, for trick-or-treaters that might come to your door. You can adapt this to any kind of holiday. Today I'm going to be using the Ghoulishly Scary Paper Pack, one of my favorites, the Halloween Kiddles Topper set, Ghoulish Sentiments. I use Book Markets to color. I'm going to use tape runners and candy bars and a little bit of white glue to kind of stick some of my stuff down too. So let me get started. What I've done is I've pre-cut for you my papers, and what I did is I'm going to do a couple of different styles. I'm using just a regular flat Hershey's chocolate candy bar. You can use your favorite candy bar. I like these. These come like 4 to 6 in a package. And I've cut my paper so that just a little bit of the candy bar is showing outside of each. But this really pretty much covers my candy bar. And then I put enough paper on it so that when I cover my candy bar, it's going to fit like this. So it makes a sleeve. And so I'm going to do 3 with you today. I cut 3 different pattern papers to go with that. And then I also cut some pattern papers to make some with just stripes, some with some of these darling Kiddles, and that kind of stuff. So let's get started, and I'll explain as I go along which we're doing with which, okay? This first one is just going to be purely paper. And like I said, this paper pack is probably one of my favorites. It's got colors that I love, love, love. And then on top of that, I'm a big dot and line girl. And these have tons of dots and lines. And so that makes me very happy. And I love how all these secondary colors go together. Now, the way I'm doing this is very simply. I've got my candy bar laying on top of my paper, and I'm going to fold over this side, and I want this to be able to slide off, so I don't want to tape it to my candy bar, but I'm going to tape this side down. So now I have an orange sleeve, and my candy bar will slide in and out of it. Okay? And now I just want to layer some pieces of paper. And this very well could have been green with the same stripe. You can mix and match. These are such pretty papers, and they work so well together. And what I want to do is I want to attach these two together. So I'm going to just do a quick tape runner down the center of that. And while I did not, for this, specifically get out a sentiment, you could also cut out a real quick, Happy Halloween sentiment or something like that to put on there. Now, this, it's okay if this actually affixes to the paper. And I'm just turning this over because I like for it to go the same direction. It's just a look that I appreciate more than not. And I want this to kind of line up in that place, same place as it did before. So I'm pulling this underneath here. And if this gets taped down to this underneath paper, that is okay. And I'm going to tape a little right there. And that is very simply done. Makes a very attractive little candy bar. Like I said, you could put on there Happy Halloween, or you could do your spookerific. The size that I use to make my sayings and my Kiddles fit is about 2 inches for this candy bar. So just kind of figure out on your program what the size is that you need, and you can pop these down right on there. I think your spooferific looks really cute, and I printed out 2 of these, so I'll probably come back and put that on one of them. Now, the next one